I'm Mike Huckman at the Bio Buzz Center, where I'm pleased to welcome Dr. Asha Das, who is from a company called Tocagen Pharmaceuticals, and she is the Vice President of Clinical Development and Medical Affairs, and one of the featured panelists here at the annual convention of Bio. Welcome.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you for having me.
As a former head of neuro-oncology at Cedars-Sinai in Los Angeles, please tell us about the field that Tocagen is working in, which is specifically trying to solve the problem of a specific type of brain cancer.
That's right. Malignant brain tumors are very, very serious, and high-grade gliomas, which is what our treatment focuses on, is even more so. Glioblastoma is a type of high-grade glioma. These tumors are typically treated at the time of presentation with surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy. When they recur, there are few effective therapies, and this is a tumor type that's the focus for our initial development plan at Tocagen.
And so, Dr. Das, what Tocagen is trying to do is use a new way, a burgeoning field called gene therapy, right? To
That's
address
correct.
this type of cancer.
That's correct. We're looking at a treatment with Toca 511 and Toca FC.
That's the name of the experimental medications that you're
That's
using?
correct. And we think of it as a tag team attack on glioma. So Toca 511 is a modified virus. It infects tumor cells and delivers an enzyme. The enzyme converts Toca FC, an oral drug, into 5-fluorouracil or 5-FU.
Which is what?
5-FU is an anti-cancer drug, and it works in two ways. First, it selectively kills the cancer cell, and second, it activates the immune system. So you might ask, well, how does it affect the immune system? It does so by killing immunosuppressive myeloid cells, and in essence, removing the brake from the immune system.
So it sounds like then it's a combination of two very exciting new fields, and that being, as I mentioned, one, gene therapy, and two, this whole field of immunotherapy or immuno-oncology.
That's right, and also at the intersection of both gene therapy, immuno-oncology, and viral therapies as well.
Yeah, and you just had some early stage data published just this month in Science Translational Medicine. Now this is from your first stage of human testing, but now you're entering the mid and final stage of human testing.
That's right, so we're very proud of this to be published in a prestigious journal, and it discusses our phase 1 data, which was conducted across multiple centers in the United States. And it looks at our efficacy and safety in the recurrent high-grade patient population. What we've noticed is an almost doubling of survival in these patients, a safety profile that's quite manageable, and in patients treated at the higher dose cohort, almost 40% surviving 2 years or longer.
So how many people are you looking to enroll in the next stage of human studies?
So this provided the basis for moving forward with further development. And our next stage is a phase 2 study. It's a randomized study enrolling 170 patients, and it's international in North America and outside.
And when you say in this early stage study that there was nearly a doubling of survival, can you please put in that into context, Dr. Das, compared to what today?
There are few effective therapies today, so if we look across the board, with those therapies, patients survive a few months, and this almost doubles that.
Interesting. If we could shift gears for a moment. One of the topics of conversation here at the Buzz Center this year is about gender diversity in biotechnology and the life sciences. As obviously a female executive who's been around the industry and medicine, what's your point of view on gender diversity in this sector?
I have a pretty conservative perspective on this. I think we should get to a point where it's not even an issue, where we're not discussing it. When it's raised, I often worry that I've gotten a particular job because of gender, when it really should be the best person for the job.
No matter whether it's a gender issue, sexual orientation, race, ethnicity, religion.
It shouldn't matter.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
We're ending every interview here by coming to the theme of this year's meeting, which is just one word, and that word is imagine. So Dr. Das, please fill in the blank. Imagine what?
Imagine a world where no one dies of cancer. This is the founding vision of Tocagen.
And do you think that imagination can become something real?
Absolutely.
All right, let's all hope so. Dr. Asha Das, the Vice President of Tocagen Pharmaceuticals, thanks for joining us here at the Bio Buzz Center.